Hey everyone, Carl here again for episode 2 of CDC. You know, my dueling corner, of course. So, UD duelists. UD duelists. Sorry. Today I'm going to bring you a featured card of the week that is actually also featured on the website for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or otherwise Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I get most of my information. Like I said last episode in the comments below. So yeah. Wind Up Carriers and Mighty is a featured card. It's not a bad card, you know. Rank 3, water type machine. And we all know every card nowadays has attack of 15, defense of 1500. So here I go about telling you guys this. So, you know, reading the information on the website is saying, like, you know, everybody being like upset, you know, due to the weeding out of this month's ban list. Zen Mighty wasn't ahead at all, nor were most of the windups. So makes windup archetype, you know, phenomenal in this format, you know, alongside with Insector decks and the Rescue Rabbit decks, which is still pretty, you know, Rescue Rabbit Windup the tour guide, or Rescue Rabbit Dinos with the Evolvers. Okay, so to those that were present during late September 2011 format will be well acquainted with this beast of an XYZ monster. Alongside with the advent of Wind-Up Shark, which I also have, Trader Adorable as hell. Zen Mighty brings wind-ups to a whole new playing field in the TCG. The first thing that one thinks when they hear wind-ups is the loot. The infamous wind-up loot that can shed more than half of your opponent's opening hand. Wow. You know, leaving them with nothing to play back. This is made possible by the card. Let's see, what does it take to take? You know, it can be summoned by any level 2, level 3 monsters. That's being, you know, rank 3, of course. So then, you know, you detach a monster from, or detach a material from it. You can special summon a wind-up from the deck or the hand. Seems harmless at first, but so one combines the effects with Rat and Hunter, yeah, that is a problem. You know, like I said, it's a rank 3, you can bring it out with any level 3 monsters, any 2 level 3 monsters, even like with the Tour Guide, Tour Bus, Sangon effect. So let's see. It can also be, you know, summoned through the combination of Shark and any level 3 wind-up monster, including Rabbit and Hunter. Once summoned, it can, you know, flurry of XYZ summon. With Shark in the hand, defeat made easier through the use of Wind-Up Factory. The loop can be started by detaching an XYZ material to special summon Hunter. Bring out Shark onto the field using its own effect. Hunter then tributes Zen Mighty cards and opponent discard 1 card. Shark becomes a level 3, overlays with Hunter to summon a second Zen Mighty who detaches a material from Wind-Up Rat. Using Rat, the player can special summon Hunter, tribute Zen Mighty to force a second discard, and then continue the loop by overlaying a Rat. This means that a simple opening hand, the Tour Guide from the Underworld, and Wind-Up Shark, Wind-Up Factory can leave your opponent with 2 cards in their starting hand to face down a powerful rank 3 monster such as Zen Mines and Leviathan Dragon, number 17. With Pot of Avarice to aid with this, the loop can be lengthened to discard the entire hand, leaving them with very few options in the first turn. You know, like how most people play your Samurai decks, can do either a friggin' first turn Trishula or first turn Mistborn. I know, I've done it plenty of times. But continuing with this, you know, along with the loops, Zen Mighty also helps set up other Along with this devastating loop, Zen Mighty also helps set up another Mighty Wind-Up Shark plays. including the summon of powerful rank 5 monsters such as Taurus, Keeper of Genesis, Wind-Up Arsenal, Zenmaio, or Adoris, Keeper of Armageddon. Make no mistake, wind-ups will be a very real threat in the upcoming format, difficult to prepare for and even difficult to survive. And that was updated to February 18th, 2012. So yeah, that's pretty much the information for what I got. I'm gonna start playing with this deck because everybody's been like, oh, you've gotta play with this, you've gotta play with this. I don't know, Konami might do something about it in the September ban list. So I don't know, I'm not gonna wait on it. I've got most of the cards. I have to do my research on this deck build I want to help with, or that I want to do. Alan, you're gonna help me with this if you ever get a chance to come over here. So, yeah. And how I told you guys last week, keeping you updated on what's coming out. Seems like they added in 2 more to the timeline for June, even though there wasn't anything scheduled for June. We have the release of Gold Series 5, Haunted Mine, which I haven't looked into, so that might be in my next video, or I just don't have time to do it on this. And for all you samurai users out there, they are bringing a structure deck called Samurai Warlords, where you can get a Fiendish Chain, which came out of Absolute Power Force. It was super rare and super hard to get because it's now like $50-some. But this time being a common, and everybody's gonna eat those decks just right up. And there's also 6 Samurai XYZ monster. I don't know what it is because they haven't given much information. That comes out June 26th. And Haunted Mine Gold Series 5 comes out June 12th. I really don't know what's much in Gold Series 5, but you guys can take a look at that. But probably just to spoil it, a couple of people might be happy with some cards. Barkion in gold. Bryonic comes out in gold. Starlight Road in gold. Formula in gold instead of being rare. That's going to be up there. Love to see that. Seems like for some of the common cards, the Dark Scorpions are going to be making a comeback, possibly. And they're also, let's see, rarity. Seems like they changed it up. Ghosts are going to probably be more common in this. Actually, they are. Ghost cards are going to be more common. I like to see this. So, well, I'll see you guys next week whenever I decide to do another one. Next week, it might happen on Monday or Tuesday. No, I don't know. Maybe Saturday of next week. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Alright.